They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Muggsy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, here is the multi-talented and popular rapper, Muggsy Malone. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What a massive upset this would be.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That uppercut's blocked. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Malone in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Get your breath in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. Looking to land the hook. Can't land that jab. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Good idea with that counter, but it was defended well. This with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
No, he's too tired. He's not getting back up.
You're doing be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
All the time. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Done with that counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. Punch caught him clean. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Malone in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. We're way better than this.
And he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay for...
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He scores with the counter. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Forget about that round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tried to score with a jab. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter lands. Hook. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he misses with that jab. Not a lot lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And now going for the finish. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
Get that jab back. Just box it.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Oh my God, Johnny! Will the referee stop it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They exchange punches. Good counter punching. Punch himself out, though. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He misses with that jab. They miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round.
What are you doing?
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
And he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Bugsy Malone just got knocked out. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
Are you all right? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.